Hi guys, Josh here, and as we're approaching the release date for Fae Farm on September 8th, I've been seeing quite a few comments online of people just wanting to see all of the different character creation options available in this game. So I thought, why not just make a very simple video where I go through all of the options one by one just to show you what is available, and I will be talking throughout this video. But I know for these types of videos, a lot of people just want to silently watch. So feel free to mute the video if you don't want to hear me talking. But with that being said, let's just get started. And the first thing you'll pick when you create your character is the body type. So there are 4 of them. There's this one and this one, which are the more feminine ones. And then you've got this one and this one, which are the more masculine ones. And keep in mind, in this game, no matter your body type, you will have access to the same clothing. So there's nothing that's gender locked. Also, like the hairstyles, everything will be exactly the same no matter your body type. And everything we'll see today, you can actually change later in game. You will be able to craft a mirror. And every time you use that mirror, you will be able to change any single little thing that you're seeing today. So even if you regret one of your options, something that you pick, you will be able to change it later on. You can randomize your character if you'd like. It's going to give you something completely different every time. So, yeah. And there are quite a few options of skin color. I think that's one thing that they've been doing really well. There's quite a big range, lots of different shades. It goes pretty light to pretty dark. And as you can see, there's more like yellow here and like red, orange, kind of purple. And lastly, we have green. So even if you want to do some kind of like fantasy looking skin colors, that is something you can do. So I'm not going to go through every single one by one, but just to give you a little idea. So why not go with a green skin tone for today? And the second thing you'll get to pick is the eyes. So there are 6 different styles for the eyes. So here they are. By the way, let me know, guys, if you think the same thing, but the character creator in this game reminds me so much of My Sims, which is a game that came out on the Wii in, I think, 2006. Just the animations and the way the characters look so similar. Anyway, you can pick the color for your eyes. So once again, we're just going to go quickly through the different colors, but there's a pretty big range of colors, so you should be able to find whatever color that you're looking for. And one thing that's interesting in this game is you can have a left eye with a different color than a right eye. So right now we've got one of them is blue, the other one is red. So that is something you can do in Fae Farm. And then you'll choose the style of your eyebrows. So we've got 6 different styles here. And then you choose the color. So once again, we have a pretty good selection. And one thing I like here with the eyebrow color, it's going to be the same for the hair, but there's kind of like a more vibrant variant. And there's one that's more like faded or like maybe brownish, grayish, more natural, I guess. So I like that there's lots of different, like if you want the more saturated one or more like faded one, I guess. So why not let's do orange eyebrows for this character, and then we'll get to pick the mouth. They're all extremely cute. The characters are just so cute in this game. So let's go. I like this one. Let's get this, and then you've got the hairstyle, and there's a pretty good selection here. You can tell that they really put a lot of work into the hairstyles. Maybe we can change the angle of the character just so you can have a better view of the hairstyles. So yeah, there's like straight hair, curly hairs, long hair, shorter hair. There's really a lot of diversity, and yeah, just a ton of options. Some have accessories. So yeah, you can tell they definitely put a lot of work into this. So I'm sure most people will be able to find something that they like or that looks like themselves. And we've got a second page here with, once again, a ton of options. Then on this bottom row here, we've got some turbans and like hijabs and like other like head accessories. And on the other last page, we've got this very cool hairstyle. And then you can change the color for the hair. So the colors are the same as for the eyebrows. So same selection to pick from. So let's do something. Why not do green? I'm not trying to make a good looking character today. I'm just going kind of randomly. And then you've got facial hair. And as I was saying earlier, your body type does not affect anything in this game. So you'll have the same options no matter what. And I feel like there's not that many farming sims where you can have facial hair. So that is actually good to see. We've got lots of options. And once again, the same choice of colors as for the hair and the eyebrows. So we're going to remove the facial hair just so we can see the facial details a little bit more. And I'm going to change the details to something dark so you can see better. And that's one thing I really love about the character creation in Fae Farm. There's just so many things like moles or like birthmarks or like blush. Like things on your cheeks. You can have like makeup or tattoos, little heart, freckles. There's really this one is so cute. Some scars, and yeah, I put them black just so you can see, but you can really pick whichever color you're interested in. So, and once again, these things you can remove later on, or you can change. So yeah, really like some wrinkles, a lot of flexibility here. And you can choose your pronouns. So this is just gonna change how people call you. Doesn't affect like the gameplay. They, them, she, her, he, him. And then you can change the voice. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to the different voices. And then there's silent if you don't want a voice. Once again, that is something you can change later on. So that is pretty much it for the character creation options in Fae Farm. If you want to change your outfit, that is something you will be able to do later in game. You will unlock them as you play. There's a bunch of outfits. But for the character creation, that's pretty much it. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see about Fae Farm as we're making our way to the release on September 8th. And maybe even after the release, I will be covering this game as much as I can. So if there's anything you're curious about or you want to know about this game, feel free to let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see a lot of Fae Farm content and just farming sims content in general. Leave a like if this was helpful to you, and I'll see you all in the next video.